So, I wanna hook people in with a segue, all right? Because the topic today, as you can see from the title, is X-Men. But I want to talk about something that happened to me at the gym today, right? So I want to know if this happened to you. So this morning, right, I went to the gym.
Should we introduce ourselves first?
No, that comes later. But this is trust me, this is gonna be an awesome segue, all right, for what happens later. Okay, so I was at the gym, right? I was starting off the day by going on the treadmill, right? I'm going on the treadmill. I got my headphones in, connected to my phone in my pocket, right? I'm doing my thing. Then I started getting like shocks in my head. I was like, right? I was like, where the hell what's going on? I was walking more. Then I took my phone out of my pocket. Then it stopped. Right? The little shocks stopped. Then I put my phone back in my pocket. Then it shocked again in my head. So, what the hell happened there? Does it mean A, I have mutant abilities? See, there you go. X-Men.
Yeah, I guess.
So, does this mean I have mutant abilities, or something weird was fucking happening, or you don't even know? Because I don't even know what everyone answers.
What kind of shorts are you wearing?
Basketball shorts.
Like those ones right there?
No, these are a different pair. These are gray ones. I was wearing And One brand, shitty Walmart brand.
What if it was like static?
Shorts. Yeah, but it was traveling. It must have been traveling up my headphone wire to my ears. That's where I was getting shocked, like in my ears. Sense. Has that ever happened to you?
No, I've shocked myself on my phone though.
But through your headphones?
No,
I didn't think that was impossible.
Is that impossible? You mean possible?
Impossible.
You didn't think that was impossible?
It might not be. Maybe I have mutant abilities. Maybe I am
Electro Man.
I'm the shittiest mutant out there with headphone. I can shock myself with headphones. That's my ability. That's
never happened to me.
Yeah, it's weird. So,
have you ever had your earphone or like headphone get ripped out of your ear though? That fucking hurts.
Yeah.
It like makes that little pop noise.
Oh, how far do you have it shoved up there? Like,
I got deep.
Yeah.
I like it to go straight into my eardrum.
Okay. I don't shove my head. Anyway, that's off topic. Welcome to Podcrastination, a show where we talk about useless and unimportant shit. I am one of your hosts, Shane, otherwise known as Techtatious on the interwebs, with Lorenzo, known as Lorenzo.
What the fuck, dude? We come up with a nickname for me every fucking week, and we never stick to it.
LG, Renzi G.
Your
boy. It's
your boy. It's your boy.
It's your boy Lorenzo, your boy. Renzi G up in this Hizao, right?
I don't know.
I
I thought you can.
I'm
don't
dressed,
ask me what you're gonna say.
I'm dressed like a frat boy, but it doesn't mean I am a frat boy, so I don't know how to. This is a very frat boy get up, isn't it?
No, not at all.
No? Bro tank, basketball shorts and a backwards hat. Backwards flat bill.
You look like a fucking off-brand, bro.
But I have Under Armour on.
Cool. Anyways.
Yeah, no, let's just get right into the topic and stop bullshitting around. X-Men movies, not comics specifically, because that could be an entirely other separate one. Let's just talk about the movies. We could bring up the comics, but I just want to talk about them because they're gonna Fox. I should call this the Fox X-Men movies because they're done now. Because Marvel.
Did that went through, right?
In the summer. I think it officially goes through in the summer. Is when they finally get the rights back to Fantastic Four and X-Men. Sidetracking really quick, even though we haven't got started. Fantastic Four. How do you feel about the John Krasinski rumors for Mr. Fantastic? The guy who's in the movie you just told me to watch.
Told you to watch tons of movies.
The one you just saw. You're like, dude, we gotta watch it. Do an episode. Really? The main guy.
Yeah.
The guy who's married to Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rumor is that he's going to be Mr. Fantastic. Reed Richards. How do you feel about that? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. I feel like that last dude was pretty good, but just like the movie sucked ass.
Yeah.
Like looks wise, pretty good.
Yeah, let me pull up a picture of
not the new remake, the like old ones.
Oh, not what's his name? I don't know. And how do you spell John Krasinski? Krasinski. Is that how you spell it? Krasinski?
That doesn't look right. They're showing fucking pictures of
the clocks, I think. Oh, so I probably should.
Well, I'll look it up on my phone.
But I don't know how I feel about him because he looks like Zachary Levi to me, the guy playing Shazam in Shazam.
This guy? They're gonna make him Mr.
John. Yeah, that guy. He's gonna. Or that's the recent rumor that he's gonna be Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, I could say it.
Was Mr. Fantastic supposed to be buff? I picture him as like the nerdy.
Yeah, like a nerdy
science dude. I don't.
What was the original Fantastic?
I don't know. God, he had a weird name. I remember that. When did those come out? Like 03?
2005.
5? All I remember is he had a weird ass name. Anyway, that's Fantastic Four. That's not even X-Men. And then whatever his name was in the...
See, like, I did not like that one.
No.
That one sucked ass.
No.
But that one...
Yeah.
I thought that guy was...
Yeah,
was Chris Evans, Captain America.
Yeah. Well, I also found it funny how the MCU has redeemed both Human Torches. Because Michael B. Jordan was Human Torch in the other remake.
Oh, he was, huh?
Yeah, so both Human Torches are now
like,
in the MCU. Or
yeah.
I guess one of them is. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One didn't make it last.
No. I still think he should have lived. You know.
Ruin it!
You haven't seen Black Panther by now. I mean, come on. Infinity War comes out at the end of the month, which it does.
It does, dude.
We have to go see
27. Yeah.
We're gonna go see
definitely.
it. Yeah.
I'm super pissed. You know what they have?
What?
So they have this thing where you pay like $80 or something like that, and you can see like you see movies free for like a year. You just
at our theater we go to
at
here?
any theater.
What?
Yeah.
$80 total.
Yeah, there was like a deal.
That sounds way too
it
good
went
to be
up.
true.
It went up.
Okay, good.
But at first it started off as like
that's
$50, and now it's like 80, or it was 80, and now it went up. But
that's about 8 movies, I would say. $80, $10 a ticket.
yeah.
Or I would say no, actually no counting because I only buy mine online, so it's about 13. But roughly, so that's roughly about like
at least 10 movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
My girlfriend's been going like every fucking day because she got it, and then
I would do that if I.
Oh yeah. Well, she was gonna get it from me, but then I was like, no, to spend $80. That's a shit ton of movie.
Yeah.
Money. But I kind of wish I would have got it.
Yeah.
Because that's a good deal.
There's a lot of movies that I want to see, but I don't want to
spend the money on
spend
it.
money.
Yeah.
You know, like Valerian. We were just talking about that. I just saw that. It was on.
I
Amazon.
regret spending money on that.
It was on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So I didn't pay much. My next list.
I was so pissed off because me and Will,
Yeah.
we saw the commercials for that. We're like, dude, we gotta go fucking see
yeah.
that. And then we went there, and he liked it, but I
I mean,
hated it. It was just there was like things that I just couldn't get over.
I heard a bunch of shit about it. So when I started the movie, I watched it last night. When I started, I'm like, all right, this is gonna be shit. So maybe going in with the mindset that it's gonna be awful. I went into the mindset that it was gonna be fucking sweet. Yeah.
The visual effects were fucking great.
Some of the reviews I read were like, this is like they should aspire to be like Avatar or something like that because Avatar is an example of how you do this right. Blah blah blah. I'm like, well, two different things. I don't know if they picked that up.
I don't know.
They're still on outside. Hold on.
Something just hollering.
Listen.
Nope, don't hear anymore.
Mikey, where are you?
What the fuck is that?
I wonder if they can pick it up. Look at the window on the right side of right on the. See him?
No.
Should be coming down the street.
I think he's getting fucking closer, dude.
I really hope this is being picked up, or else we're gonna look really weird. See him, Mikey?
Which way is he coming? This way?
Yeah, he should come down the street. Maybe he's passed already. Anyway,
sounds like it's getting farther now.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a guy in my neighborhood.
Weird.
He's a special needs guy.
Oh.
He walks around and he sings his music on his iPod really loudly, or his iPhone, or whatever it is, his music. But he's like dun 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 as he walks around the street. It's kind of funny. He does it almost every day.
Jeez.
Yeah, you get used to it. But I'm surprised that hasn't happened before. That's actually really funny. I really hope that was being picked up. My mic does pick up a lot of stuff, so it might have, but it might not have. You could see it. It picked it up. There you go. All right, let's stop getting sidetracked. Let's go to X-Men, right?
Yeah, we've already been talking for 10 minutes and we haven't actually talked about
How do you feel about just the X-Men Fox movies as a whole? Just Not single, not just as an overall movie franchise.
Love them.
Love them?
Well, yeah, we grew up on that shit.
True. Yeah, the first movie came out in 2000.
Oh yeah, and that was like my shit.
Yeah, I was barely functioning then.
I was functioning. I was fully functioning.
Are you 99 or 98?
98.
Okay, good. We're cool then.
Isn't that fucking insane, dude?
Yeah.
We're out of our
We're
teens.
almost 20.
We're out of our
I'm
teens.
gonna be 20 in 4 months.
I'm gonna be 20 in, what is it, 6
Dude,
months?
Isn't that crazy?
Dope.
Like, and it's even weirder in college, talking to people, and they're like, yeah, I went into this bar, and they were talking about drinks, like, you want to go get drinks, stuff like that? Yeah, I'm 19. Or something. You know, yeah, it's weird. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. People talk about alcohol and older
I don't
people.
like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. Like that. What is it from?
Anyways, what is
that from? That's from something. I don't like it. I don't. Chris Evans. There's an interview with Chris Evans talking about his nephew. And his nephew says, I don't like it. And then there's an interview where Chris Evans actually says that. Oops. Where he actually says that during an interview. They're like, he's like, I don't like it. Or something like that. I'll see if I can find it. But anyway, as a whole, the X-Men franchise...
I liked it up until the first... Well, like, once I started getting into, like, fucking time travel and, like...
Yeah.
That's when I started getting confused, and I was just like,
Yeah.
Oh, shit, you got, like...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on.
Shit. Once we get to that movie, dude...
There we go. I put the line at what they released.
Once we get to the last movie on the first list...
Yeah. So...
I don't want to ruin it yet, because I want to talk about it.
As a whole, I would say it's an okay franchise. There has been some just out of the park. They've just, like, it should be, like, it should have won the Oscar it was nominated for this year. The one that you and I are both thinking of. It was nominated, and it didn't win. I think it lost to...
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What did it lose to?
Shape of Water, I believe. Yeah.
It's about a chick
Blade
making a
Runner.
fish, isn't it?
Yeah. Or Blade Runner. Which, have you seen Blade Runner 2049? No. Oh my god, dude.
Good?
That's the first movie I've seen in a long time where I watched it one night, then the next day when I woke up, I'm like, I'm gonna watch it again. And I watched it.
Have you seen The Greatest Showman?
No. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I'm not a musical guy.
I love musicals.
Yeah, I probably should get into musicals because I'm taking lots of drama classes and I tell them I don't watch musicals. They're like, what?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, so...
Do you know my favorite musical?
Little Shop of Horrors.
That is a fucking good one.
Yeah.
Little Shop.
Yeah. Don't. It's going to get stuck in your head all day. Is it High School Musical?
No. I fucking hate that. Don't like it.
Well, I don't like it. What is it?
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd? I haven't seen it. That's the barber.
Yeah, right? Dude, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp.
I like, the last one I saw was La La Land.
I haven't seen La La Land.
I liked it.
I want to.
I had one of their songs on my Spotify.
You know, it's another one.
I like it.
Across the Universe. That's a good one.
Never heard of that.
It has a lot of Beatles songs in it. I think it's all Beatles songs, if I'm not mistaken. But it's about this shit, like this dude. He like falls in love with this, like he meets this guy, then he falls in love with his sister. It's good.
Oh, interesting.
Have you never seen the trailer? I remember like there was a movie I used to watch, and the trailer was like in the beginning, and I used to love watching the trailer.
I'm not a musical guy.
Just because he would sing, they would sing "Hey Jude" for like the thing, but it was like
I want to learn how to play that. I can't sing it though.
Hey Jude.
Yeah, my voice is.
Don't make it bad.
My voice is too low for a lot of those Beatles
Sing
songs.
a sad song.
Nice. Need some throat coat.
Gotta get a lot of phlegm.
Yeah. So let's go down the list of X-Men movies. X-Men 2000 when it came out. That's the one I remember least.
Yeah, that's the one I remember least. The one time, the only thing I remember is the Statue of Liberty fight.
Yeah, I remember the bar fight or the cage match with Wolverine in the beginning.
Oh yeah, when he punches that dude, he's fucking. Oh, wait, what is it? No, what is it?
All I remember he was in a cage fight, and then at the end in the Statue of Liberty. That's all I remember from the movie.
Yeah, I remember.
'Cause we were very young at that time.
Well, I mean, we can still rewatch it. It's not like.
Rewatch it.
Have you not rewatched it since the first time you've seen it?
I probably have. Like
I have
10
definitely.
years ago.
It was on
TV all the time. All these movies are on TV, except Logan. Logan's never on, and Apocalypse. Deadpool's been coming on lately.
Apocalypse is Deadpool's on all the fucking time.
Yeah. I'm starting to hate it. I'm like, no, don't do this. Don't.
You hate Deadpool?
No. I'm starting to hate that they're like putting it all the time.
Oh, no.
I like movies to be like, oh yes, it's on. So I'm like, oh, it's on again. Like Iron Man 1, for instance. That used to be always
never on.
Well, it used to be. Remember when it came out? And because I think it's like every 3 years. 3 years after it's out, then they put it on TV. I think.
I don't think.
I don't know if that's a rule, but
I don't think that's true.
It just seems that way. But I don't remember much about X-Men 1. Like Sabretooth was in it.
Yeah, Sabretooth is in it.
Toad. Yeah. Magneto.
Do you know what happens to Toad struck by lightning?
What?
The same as everything else. I remember that.
Mystique was in it.
Yeah, Mystique was in every single one.
True. All right, let's go to X2 because I don't remember much about X1. X2, don't remember much about that either. I remember that was a. It wasn't. Was it X23? No, it wasn't. It was Was it Lady Deathstrike?
Yes.
Lady
No.
Deathstrike?
Yeah. No. X2. I was like, what the fuck is X2?
X23.
That was
X23
more.
was Logan.
Yeah.
But this one, she had like.
It was Deathclaw or whatever her name
Lady. I thought it was Lady X2 villain. Was it?
Well, there's a lot because there's Stryker.
Yeah, 'cause that was the one where they started going to like his origin and stuff like that. Hold up, I gotta figure this out. Summers, Raven, Mystique, William Stryker, Rogue, Iceman, Pyro, Lady Deathstrike. Yep, I was right.
Deathstrike. What did I say?
Yep.
Deathclaw.
Yeah, that's Fallout. good though.
Well, I mean,
you're drinking out of my Fallout cup. You see, it says "Welcome Home." I got that from the Fallout crate.
It's actually pretty badass. I like it.
I should have. If I had more money, I would still subscribe to the Fallout crate. But I don't want to waste my money.
If I had more money, I'd do a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm still saving up to buy a PC. I'm almost there. I'm thinking like the next 3 months, I'll be able to afford a good PC.
I'm still saving up to buy a motorcycle. You know how much money I have?
Huh.
$200.
Jesus.
My money, like as soon as I get money, dude, it goes.
Yeah, I used to be like that. But I'm like, all right, now I am on the red zone. My original.
Well, it's not that like I like spending it a lot. It just goes to like shit that I need.
Yeah, like gas.
And
Gas kills me. I hate it.
I know. I kind of want to get a new car.
I kind of want to get like a hybrid, a nice fuel efficient car. Now I understand those commercials. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good.
Oh, shit.
Like, oh,
30 miles per gallon.
I didn't care before. I think mine's 22.
Mine. I think mine. I'd be lucky if I can get like 20.
I don't. So, from my house to our college, it's a 15. I guess for you too.
Yeah,
15-minute drive. Dude, that takes then there and back every day. That takes up so much gas a week, and I looked it up one time. I can't remember how many miles. It's pretty far away. It's technically 2 cities over, right? Because we go. No, never mind. It's 1 city.
No, it's one.
The way, no.
You just cross the bridge.
Yeah. Well, technically, the way I go is I go our city, that city, that city. I go across the Blue Bridge. Is that where you go to?
No.
Do you go the?
I take the highway.
Yeah, okay. I go the Blue Bridge way because that spits me out right behind the school. I can go past the airport right there. But I'm just saying, Prius hybrid. Those electric cars.
When I was like I was looking at cars the other day, and I saw like this what was it, like a Chevy Malibu, but it had like eco thing, and I said the miles per gallon. I was like,
oh, that's pretty good.
Oh god,
oh.
I want that.
Oh man,
they're fucking expensive, dude.
Yeah, because they know people want it. Like oh, look at that gas mile. Oh, they gotta make up for it, But yeah, no,
All right, let's see the gas mileage on my truck.
How do we get on this topic? we talked about useless and important shit. There we go, right there. We got sidetracked about gas mileage in cars. It's looking more likely that I'm gonna be transferring up to UW, up there.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty excited about. I might have to get an apartment up there. I don't actually. This isn't really.
Bad.
We'll talk about it later. I'm torn between getting a dorm or an apartment because
apartment.
I could, but I don't know what's cheaper.
Dorm.
Dorm. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Because we're completely off topic. Whatever. I'm talking about it anyway.
We'll talk about it later.
Because I can pick either or because I already have my A.
We'll pick it. We'll pick it out.
Anyway, X2. Only thing I remember from that movie is there's like towards the ending where they're fighting.
No, I remember the whole mansion.
That too.
That was fucking badass.
The little kid with like the TV and he could like blink and you change channels. Then like they freeze the Iceman to the wolf. I like Iceman.
I think it was so funny. It used to piss me off like how he would get the soda out of the cupboard. There's a part where he grabs a Coke from the cupboard. I'm like, who the fuck keeps a soda in the cupboard?
Refrigerate their Coke. Fucking maniacs, dude. Don't like it.
Fucking mutants, bro.
Dude, mutants. Well, I mean, he is a mutant, so he is weird. So I mean, that makes sense. But who grabbed it out of the cabinet?
Wolverine.
Okay, I was
Because
thinking, if it was
beer?
Iceman, then it would make sense. He'll take it out and, cool it himself.
Oh yeah, he does that.
Oh, he does?
He does that. Remember,
does
he's all like, "Oh, would you like that?" Cool, and he grabs it and then he cools it and then he goes, "Yeah."
See, I'm a writer. I know these things.
Fuck, dude. We need to rewatch these. We need to rewatch shit
should
before we
just
talk about them.
We should. I still think we should binge all of the Marvel movies before Infinity War, which is what, April 27th.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking next week. You want to?
Yeah.
We gotta. Your basement? Your basement? It's not really a basement.
Not my basement.
No.
It is trashed.
Oh, where would we go though? I mean, nah, that wouldn't work.
You can go to my room. I got a TV in there.
I feel like we need like a bunch of people. Actually, I don't know if a bunch of people that would. Maybe.
No.
But we should binge watch all of them. Then we should record a podcast immediately after it and see how we feel. Because I just watched Winter Soldier again after we talked about it last.
It's fucking amazing. Huh?
Yeah, I was like, God.
Still holds up.
If
it still holds up after a couple years. Like I'm talking
that old movie, right?
Yeah, that old movie.
You know, it makes me sad because if that movie didn't have Captain America, it probably would have gotten like an Oscar or something. Because it's like a really good political thriller in a way. If it didn't have superheroes, if it didn't have superheroes, I feel like it would have gotten more recognition, opposed to it, being just good. Anyway,
another superhero movie.
Yeah. Let's continue. X2. Yeah, I don't remember much. X3, The Last Stand, or X-Men, The Last Stand, not X3.
Fuck amazing. Yeah. Love that one.
I don't remember much from it. I remember the guy who could shoot stuff. Was it Bones or something?
Oh yeah, he go. And then Wolverine go, fuck.
Yeah. Then they had the whole mutant guys and the ending where they would shoot people with like little darts and they'd lose their powers. And,
yeah, because Mystique got shot.
Yeah, and then like, oh.
Yeah, no, that was a good one. That was it had
I think that was the lowest rated one though.
Honestly, I don't care. That was a fucking good one. It had Phoenix.
Yeah, and Juggernaut.
Oh yeah, and
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Which that's Professor X's. I think it's
brother.
His brother, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is still weird, except
yeah,
not in the movie universe.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I honestly thought. I thought Sabretooth, like, before I even saw the X-Men Wolverine origins, was Sabretooth
his brother?
Wolverine's brother?
I don't know much about Wolverine.
I thought he was. Or I thought he wasn't. I thought it was like more of like a...
In the...
Like in the comics was he?
Yeah, but in the movie it's his adopted brother. Or no, it's his actual brother, right?
Yeah, it's his actual
biological brother. Oh. I don't remember. It might have I don't know.
Anyways. But yeah,
I like DC.
Where are we at? The Last Stand?
Last Stand.
Oh yeah, dude.
And then at the end, Phoenix and Wolverine has to kill her, and yeah.
That part was fucking sweet, dude.
That was good.
You see him like all his like flesh getting ripped off, and then you just see it like you see like his skeletal.
His metal, his adamantium.
Yeah.
They could finally bring that to the Marvel universe.
Mm-hmm. Also, you know what I was thinking? What is stronger, adamantium or vibranium?
Pretty sure adamantium.
Is it?
I think. I don't know. There's probably
I thought
there's
adamantium
probably
was
20 Wikipedia articles based on that.
Well, because I knew.
Yeah.
I was watching a video on it, and isn't adamantium based off of vibranium? It's like it's like trying to be like a
vibranium / steel alloy. MDM result. I can't. Oh no, vibranium is. Yeah, vibranium is because adamantium can't cut through vibranium apparently. Huh.
Wait, what? Okay.
Because Wolverine can't cut through his shield.
The shield is stronger than adamantium as a result.
So,
yeah, trying to replicate shields that way.
So yeah.
I know my shit, bro.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I keep closing the next to. Yeah. Yeah, it was okay. Those first three, I just really don't. I don't really care too much about.
Honestly, I really don't remember any of them.
The ones
until the last.
The ones I don't remember.
The second to last and the last one.
I remember when it really starts to click is X-Men Origins Wolverine. That's when I start remembering.
Yeah, that's when I like remember a lot.
That movie.
The beginning was fucking badass. Dude.
Yeah.
Like when they're going through all the wars.
Yeah, that was honestly that was really really good.
But we gotta talk about the.
Yeah, no, but I was listening to another podcast and they were saying how if they were to make a Wonder Woman movie, they would put that X-Men Origins Wolverine like the fight scene, but replace Wolverine with Wonder Woman and have that. as like the intro to their Wonder Woman movie. You know, could you see that happening? I think that would be pretty dope. So having Wonder Woman, so picture that entire sequence, but with Wonder Woman as she fights through the years and it picks up in modern era, right? To show how battle hardened she is. But I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool. You know?
Yeah.
But anyway,
they did kind of do that.
Yeah.
Fought against Nazis.
Yeah, kind of.
Right?
No, it was World War One.
Oh, it was World War One.
It was just Germans.
No,
they're not Nazis. Yeah.
Oh.
Spoilers.
Little do they.
Spoilers.
Did you like?
Well, X Origins. When I was a little kid, yes.
No, the new one that just came out, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Oh, it was okay.
I didn't like the.
It wasn't like oh my god, this is new, breathtaking. It was good.
Yeah. You know what really?
That's all they need. That's all DC needs right now. Is just good.
Fucking isn't like, I don't know. Huh. I always picture like Greek gods to be like fucking like God of War type style. You know.
I didn't like how they said, oh yeah, Ares killed all the other gods, and now it's just Ares or blah blah or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And Zeus is like retired or something.
No, I didn't like Ares.
I like
he looked
the
like
Pantheon.
Just like an old nerdy.
The mustache.
Yeah,
his mustache
he looked like an old nerdy fucking dude. I was just like,
yeah.
Isn't Ares supposed to be like badass?
Yeah, and you're not supposed to kill him because he's like a really big character in the Wonder Woman comics. Kristen Wiig. Did we talk about this yet? Kristen Wiig, you know her? She's playing Cheetah. I'm pretty sure 100% it's confirmed. I'm pretty sure Kristen Wiig is confirmed in the next Wonder Woman. Right?
This chick?
Kristen Wiig, yep.
Ew,
the one from SNL. The one that can...
in Bridesmaids and shit?
Did you see the one where she's like doing the bubbles? She had the really tiny...
I don't watch SNL.
Oh, dude, that show... They have some gems. They have some really good stuff. Oh, but yeah, she's Cheetah.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. I mean, I guess I did kind of get over Paul Rudd playing a serious character, somewhat. Because, I mean, when I think of Paul Rudd, I think of Anchorman, right? So that was kind of, I was like, oh, okay. That would be like pretty much like casting Will Ferrell in a serious role, too. I was like, I don't know if I can take them seriously. But, like, I could see a comedic actor playing a serious role compared to a serious actor playing a comedic role, right?
No.
No? No? You think... Because a comedic actor, they already are funny, but a serious actor isn't really always funny. So, anyway, that's a whole other...
I guess. I don't know.
That's a whole other
really
thing.
Have a problem with either or.
Yeah. Let's get back to X-Men Origins. So, when I saw that when I was a little kid, I thought that was a really, really good movie. But going back... like,
it's fucking shit, dude.
Oh my god, it's awful.
Do you know the first time I saw it? Huh? I saw it like before it was even released because my uncle got this like copyrighted thing, and it was like the effects weren't even done.
I heard about that.
Yeah. There's a part where they're fighting on a train, you know, and it was just animated. It was I'm
gonna bleep this name out, but right.
Oh yeah.
We were friends when it came out, and he was like telling me, and I was like, dude, I gotta watch it earlier because my cousins, blah, 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 like, he got the script for me, he got the film for me, it's not even done yet, and same thing you were talking about. I was like, huh. I actually found that online. Yeah, when I was little, I thought that was so cool. In the game, did you ever play the game?
I played the PS2 version, and it fucking sucked ass.
The X-Men Origins Wolverine game?
Yeah, no, it was only good on Xbox.
I fucking loved it. I played that.
Well, because it was rated like what, T or?
I think it was M.
Well, it was rated M on Xbox, but yeah, dude, I was fucking. I'm not gonna lie, but
that inspired so many of my characters for my universe, my superhero stuff. That one game, and actually one of the characters that I made up back then, and I'm actually reworking now. But that game, it inspired so much because it was such a cool idea. I always love the idea of like a test subject breaking out and they send the other test subjects to go take him out. I just like that concept because it can bring up such cool fights and such weird power conflict combinations. Yeah. You know? But Deadpool in that movie, how did you feel about Deadpool?
Oh, I fucking hated it.
Yeah. When I was little, I'm like, dude, that's so cool. Then again, I didn't know the character.
Yeah. But you learned like the actual character.
I was like, why would they close his mouth? That's the best thing about him. Like, who thought that would... I bet they're thinking... There was probably some smug-ass, like, suit sitting there like, hey, their favorite thing's the mouth? Let's sew it shut. Show them. Like, no, that's what we like. We like his mouth.
I don't know.
At least he got redemption, Ryan Reynolds. Because he was Deadpool.
Well, he was in the...
Yeah. He got redemption from Wolverine with his teacher and stuff. which is good. Yeah. No, they had a lot of those characters. Some of those scenes were really good. A lot of them really bad. The one that sticks out is when he's fighting Gambit, and he's like climbing up the stairwell, or climbing up like the ladder, and he's like slicing the ladder as it comes down. Remember that scene?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was awful.
You don't like that?
It looked crappy.
Yeah, it looked really crappy, but...
Well, I had an accent there for a second.
It looked crappy.
Crappy. And I remember I do remember this specifically, watching it. His claws when it came out, I'm like, those don't look good. Like, I remember that, specifically thinking, like, how come his claws look better in the old movies than it does in this movie that just came out? Because his claws, I think they were all CG, because before, I think he has them, like, I think he has, like, practical...
Yeah, like, practical
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're practical claws. I think these are all CG, so I'm like, eh. But yeah, let's skip on for that one, because, I mean, it was crap, and it really ruined the timeline. I don't think it even counts anymore. And the whole... Holy shit, we could finish it off with that. Let's speed through these and get to the timeline. Okay. So the next one after that was X-Men First Class, which I really liked.
I liked it.
That was my favorite before Logan came out. The X-Men First Class was my favorite X-Men movie. I liked it. I liked young versions of the characters. I liked Professor X and Magneto. First of all, those characters, they're casting James McAvoy and what's his name?
For Magneto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his
name?
name?
You're talking about. Eric something.
No, that's the character. Not like
no,
name.
it's not. What is it?
Oh my god, what is his name?
Dude, we have the internet, bro.
No, we don't need the internet. He's a German guy, right? What is his name? Holy shit.
Michael Fassbender.
Michael Fassbender, yes, thank you. They were perfect cast and all that. Anyway, but all those guys, I really liked X-Men in First Class. And then, jumping on to, let's skip past that. That did also kind of, oh, thanks for unplugging my thing. It did kind of ruin the universe a bit. That's when they started getting confusing. That's when it started to mess with the timeline.
Yeah.
Because they had characters pop up and they're like, wait, you were in the other one. Like Emma Frost was in that one, but she's also in X-Men Origins Wolverine. In X-Men Origins Wolverine, she was like 18, but in X-Men First Class, which took place in the 60s, she was like that. And when I first saw that, I'm like, wait, she was in both movies, but that doesn't make any sense. And then they had, that's when the timeline started getting wibbly wobbly. We jumped to Wolverine, which technically is the sequel to X-Men Last Stand, right?
Is it?
Because remember, he has the flashbacks to killing Jean.
Oh, yeah.
So technically, right now, we're still on the same timeline. So X-Men Origins Wolverine, I'm pretty sure that just it's gone. Right? I think they know that isn't part of the timeline. First Class is part of a different timeline. X-Men Origins, just the Wolverine. I really like that. I really like that movie. And the Wolverine, did you?
Oh, yeah, it was good.
And did you? So I think that was the same director. But there's a scene in there where whatever her name is talks about seeing Wolverine die, right? It's like you're gonna be dead with your heart in your hands, right?
Yeah.
That
happens in Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I was like, what? Like it blew my fucking mind because he's like she's covered in blood, holding her heart in her hand. He's covered in blood, holding Laura, his daughter, his heart in his hands. I was like, it's so good.
Yeah.
It connects. It's so perfect.
When I heard about that too, I was like, oh shit.
Oh my god, I love this so much. But I really like the Wolverine. I don't know how well it did. I don't remember hearing much about it, honestly.
No, I don't remember.
But the twist at the end where his friend turned out to be a Silver Samurai, I instantly called that when the friend was like, "Oh, he's gonna die." I'm like, "He's the bad guy. He's coming back." Like that plot twist, right? Yeah. It wasn't that good. But I like that movie. All the yeah. I don't know much to say about that. I can't remember much about it, but I like the Japanese.
Dude, honestly, I don't really remember much except
the train
Deadpool
fight.
and Logan.
Train fight was on that one. Remember when he's on the train?
And he's like digging him, yeah.
Throws a guy off, and Silver Samurai and that poison lady, whatever her name was. And yeah, that was cool. And he lost his claws and the bone claws came out, which doesn't make any sense, but anyway.
Yeah, because aren't they coded in
there? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Let's get to the next one. Days of Future Past. I like that one too.
That was a good one.
That was really good. I really liked. That was the first introduction of Quicksilver. Mm-hmm. With a really, really cool slow motion.
Like, in the kitchen.
Time in a bottle. Remember?
Yeah.
That was good. I really like. So First Class, Wolverine, Days of Future Past. That was like boom, boom, boom. 3 really, really good X movies in my opinion. Then comes to Deadpool. Boom again. Right? Because not much to talk about Days of Future Past. It was fantastic. I really liked it. Deadpool was good.
What annoyed me?
What?
Was if they're all made by the same company, right? Wouldn't he have like more? They could introduce more characters.
Yeah.
Why didn't they? Was it just budgeting?
No, it goes like, hey, people know these characters. Let's just milk them till they're dead, right? And I don't know. So they only had Fantastic Four and X-Men. At a point, they did have Daredevil, but they bought him back. So they could have made a Daredevil stuff, but then Marvel got it back real quick.
That's good.
Daredevil and Ghost Rider, I believe, which he was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Ghost Rider?
Yeah, not the motorcycle one, the car one.
Oh yeah,
the Mexican one. It was Robbie Reyes, not Johnny.
I don't like. I went back and watched Ghost Rider.
Mm. No good.
Nope.
No. No, yeah, I don't remember much about him because I remember watching him as a kid.
Mm-hmm. I used to love that movie when I was a kid, but I watched it a couple months ago and I was like,
Nick Cage, huh?
Huh.
Forgot that he's him. Days of Future Past.
That's a horrible casting.
Nick Cage? Yeah. Remember, he was going to be Superman. I do remember There's photos of that. Have you seen the photos?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I haven't seen the documentary on it, though.
Yeah, they made it. Oh, my dad's seen it.
I want to watch that.
Tell me about it.
It was good. Okay, Deadpool. I really liked it.
Fucking amazing.
It was really good. No, I mean, everyone's seen it by now. I think it was almost the highest rated R film.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's like the reason why all the people.
Yeah, Passion of the Christ still beats it.
The what?
Passion of the Christ.
Oh really?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either.
Me either.
The Jesus torture movie.
Yep. No.
But I think the story behind Deadpool. Oops. Oh my God! Why don't you shut off? The story behind Deadpool was they didn't expect it to succeed. And Ryan Reynolds leaked the test footage. Yeah. And they give him like such a shitty budget, like a low budget, and they're like, "I'm gonna let this fail." And now it's just blew everything out of the water, right? It came out Valentine's Day too, I think. Mm-hmm. That was great. I was so happy that it succeeded. Prove those assholes up at Fox, show them that hey, it's actually a good character if you do it right. And I was scared they weren't gonna make it rated R too.
Yeah, because wasn't there talks about it?
Yeah, not you can't not make it rated R, right? Let's continue. X-Men Apocalypse.
Confusing but good.
I don't remember much about it. I saw it once in theaters.
That was the one where they sent Wolverine back in time.
No, that was Days of Future Past.
Was it?
Yeah, Apocalypse was like the sequel to First Class. That was one with Oscar Isaac, Poe Dameron from Star Wars as the big blue guy in Egypt, and they had a character. This is an even more messed up timeline. That's when Professor X lost his hair.
No, yeah, they still sent him back.
No, that was
sure?
Days of Future Past was that one. He wasn't even in this one.
No, yes it was because that was when they were fighting off
No, that was Days of Future Past.
No, it was not.
Yes.
Was it?
Yes. The X-Men Apocalypse was the one that took place in the 80s, and Wolverine was in it. But I remember because he was in it, but he was only the test subject, and he broke out of the lab.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And
okay. Yeah.
Oscar Isaac was Apocalypse.
Yes. Okay, I remember that now.
You're thinking of Days of Future Past.
Yeah. I was like, because I remember there's a scene where it's all futuristic.
That was the good one. That was a really good
Kitty
one.
Or something like that.
Kitty Pryde.
Yeah. She's
Yes.
She's messing with his fucking brain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which she apparently got that power to send you back to your previous anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense in the comic either, because that's what happens in the comic. She just gets the power, but it's like you can send your current consciousness to control your body from your previous consciousness again. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. X-Men Apocalypse. That was another one where they messed up the timeline because Angel, remember that guy from X-Men Last Stand, big Angelin guy.
Yeah, he was in there too.
He appeared in the 80s.
Yeah, he was the one that kept fighting Nightcrawler.
Yeah, he was in the 80s apparently, and all these other characters, and yeah, didn't make any sense.
Whatever. Move on.
Then the best one. Oof. Logan.
Oh.
Logan.
It was so fucking awesome.
Logan.
Stop.
Logan.
It was so good.
It was so good. I just bought it and I have it forever now.
I was gonna buy I saw it at. Was it
It's like $10 on Amazon.
No, I know, but you could have got the noir version.
No, what? Oh, black and white.
I think it's just black and white.
Yeah, it is. But oh my God, that was such a good movie, and that's such a good send off for Hugh Jackman too.
Oh yeah. Well, he said that he might come back.
I don't want him back as Wolverine though.
I do.
Would you rather have him recast in the MCU?
Well, who would they recast him? Who? I don't know. Who would do a better job? The only person I think.
No, put Hugh Jackman in the MCU as someone else, and have Wolverine be someone else.
No, I don't like that.
No,
not at all.
You don't like it?
No. Either Hugh Jackman or they just don't cast him anymore.
You can't do Tom Hardy because he's Venom.
Yeah, he's Venom. That's what I was about to say. If they were gonna cast anybody, Tom Hardy. There was another actor that they were talking about, but I was like, nah, Tom Hardy.
Scott Eastwood.
Yeah, was that him?
I think so. I think that was in. There's been a bunch of actors who were talked about. I don't know. Because they could go more comic accurate, and he's like 5'4". He's like really
he's
short.
Super short. He's like 5'2".
5'2". Yeah, he's very short in the comics. Or they can go with Hugh Jackman, who's like 6'2", I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, I don't know, but Logan was so good. Thinking about that movie, it was so good. So sad, but so good. You know.
Did you get choked up?
No, I didn't. Yeah, I don't cry in movies. The thing I cry about is watching videos where people ask for.
Dude, I was actually really depressed. I was like, "That's my fucking childhood, and you just died, bro. No more seeing that."
I actually get teary eyed. I watched a video where this girl asked her caretaker to adopt her officially. I was like,
"Oh, I see."
I've seen those videos where they're like open the present, and he opens up, and it's just, "Can you adopt me?"
Yeah.
And it's like, my heart.
Where did that fucking come from?
I don't know, because he's talking about crying, and that's the only thing I've cried at. I don't cry at movies because I'm a man.
Well, I cry when my childhood gets murdered.
Yeah, well, it was a good send-off. The one thing I want to talk about for Logan and stuff, because I'm going to wrap it up here because we've been talking a while.
Yep.
Is I want them to continue that universe. Here's how I would my dreams.
I doubt it.
My dreams of how this universe can continue. X-Men 1 happened. Mm-hmm. Then X-Men 2 and 3 were all part of the comics that were made up for Logan, right? So he's like, those are all just stories.
Yeah.
So those never happened, but they're all stories. So that's why, the ones that aren't, there's some weird points in there that don't really work. Those won't happen. But it continues on to Logan. Deadpool will be part of that universe. Actually, no, because Days of Future Past, that wouldn't.
I feel like those should be the stories, because those are the ones that are like...
So X-Men... Okay, well, let me rephrase it, because I had a whole thing in my head. So X-Men 1 through 3, right? Those would happen, but parts of them that we saw in the movie that don't really work at the timeline would just say, "Oh, that was part of the comic. We're watching a movie of what happened," right? So some parts, like the big plot points in there that happened there. So X3, right? Those happened. Days of Future Past happened, or the Wolverine Days of Future Past happened, right? Then Days of Future Past set it all back in time, and Wolverine woke up, and Deadpool was part of there too. Wolverine woke up, and then so X-Men Apocalypse, First Class, and Origins, they don't happen. Right, I would say cut them out of the whole universe.
Which ones?
Apocalypse, First Class, and Origins.
Yeah.
Cut those out entirely. Mm-hmm. So after Days of Future Past, that's when the whole what do they call the incident? Because there's the incident they kept talking about where Professor X killed all the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which I did like that twist.
I did like that too.
So
because in the comics it was Wolverine did it.
I like that though. That was really good. So then it picks up with Logan, and have you seen Legion? Do you watch Legion?
The new.
Yeah, it's
show?
on the second season.
No.
It's really good.
What's it about?
It's Professor X's son.
Oh, really?
Legion, yeah. He has, I think he's like the strongest mutant, but he also has multiple personality disorder. So he's crazy. So the first season, you don't know what's real, what's not. And it's a very unreliable narrator. It's really good. I just started season 2. That one's very weird.
Who's the mom?
The secret agent, I think, from First Class. You know how it was Professor X and the agent he was with?
Oh, yeah.
I think that was I don't know. I could be making that up. I think that was in the comics. But, dude, if Legion was part of that universe too, timeline too, I would like that. It's really good. But then, so here's what I want to happen, right? So the ones that don't count, and the parts that do matter. So that picks up after Logan dies. And I'm thinking like 5 to 10 years, pick up after Logan following X-23 and the other runaway mutants, right? That would be, and they're like the new X-Men, right? Wouldn't you? Because she would be what? She's like 12, so she'd probably be like maybe 20 or late teens when they pick up again, right?
Oh yeah.
So I would love that because she was a great actor.
Dude, she was really good.
I watched her audition tape, which was really good. Mm-hmm. I think it was the scene where you finally realize that Eden is a place in a comic. He's like, it's not real, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, she's yelling at him and stuff, like the whole thing where they yell at each other, right? That was their audition tape. But just, they can pick up again with those characters, same universe, 10 years later. I would love that. Even if it was in a comic, right? Because I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I'd like that. That would actually be
the new X-Men. That would be what it would be. The new X-Men. Because Professor X is dead. Wolverine's dead. All the other mutants are dead. We just have all these new clones. They're all the clones of the X-Men.
Yeah.
That's such an interesting concept.
Fucking sweet, yeah.
And all the other mutants are dead. And everyone else is like targeting these runaway kids in Canada now. And like, who knows? Because maybe there's more mutant cloning, and maybe or the company's coming out. Mr. Sinister, whatever his name is. I think that's his name. Maybe he pops up. So maybe that could be the villain in their movie. So it would be the new X-Men.
Did you like the villain in
the one who just gets shot in the head instantly at the ending of Logan? Or
he gets
Oh, the one with the robot?
Yeah.
I was talking about the other one. I was talking about the big, the one who did all the doctor. I was like, Clone, you know, I cloned you, blah 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 blah.
I don't remember that one.
Well, then he just gets shot in the head and he's dead. Then
I haven't seen it since it came out on the.
Yeah, I did really like.
I like the metal guy.
What's his
name?
Do not remember.
I'll look it up.
But he was whatever they were called. But I really liked it. I really did. I went to accent for some reason. If they continue, I want them to continue. I want so many of these other universes for them to continue, like at least not in movies or in comics, right? I'm curious to see where Sam Raimi would have went with his movies, but it's obvious they're never gonna make another. Burp.
Donald Pierce.
Donald Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but like it's obvious they're never gonna make another Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie, right? But I'm curious where they would have went.
Sam Raimi.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm curious if they could have if they can make a comic out of it, right? Continuation of these other or Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. Continuation in a comic.
Did you like Tobey Maguire's or Andrew Garfield better?
They both were good in their own ways and both were bad in their own ways.
I
like Tom Holland because he's the most comic accurate.
Yeah.
But I'm curious how they're never gonna make another one, but they can make comics of it.
He's a dick in real life.
Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire? Toby?
Tom
Holland?
Yeah.
Wait, did you hear it from interviews from Anthony Mackie?
I did.
Yeah, that's fake. Tom Holland's a little asshole. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fake. He just does that to mess with them. But that just continues for Logan and all those other canceled superhero movies. I want them to be continued in the comics. Because at least in comics, they can do whatever they want. Not restricted by studio intervention, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe that movie we're just talking about with all the kids growing up and trying to restart the X-Men and save the world.
That would actually be pretty fucking badass. That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's what I want, but they will never do it, you know? They'll never do it. But I want them to do it. You know?
Why the fuck do you keep going to the accent?
Sorry, I've been doing this all week. I was doing the Russian accent earlier. I mean, doing that in class, you know. My friend and I were talking the Russian accent, but it didn't work because we're playing Russians, but it doesn't matter.
Your accents always get mixed up. They
do.
start at something and then they start at another.
The
I
Russian,
feel like you start off with like an
Scottish.
Irish, and then you went to...
Irish, and I went to Scottish and Russian, and yeah, it's hard. You say hard, you know. Anyway, we could then, you know, Deadpool 2, Dark Phoenix, and the New Mutants come out.
I'm excited for Deadpool too.
I'm excited for that too. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard people were like.
I've heard mixed reviews.
Yeah.
But then again, Batman vs Superman got a standing ovation during their screening, so I don't trust. I don't trust.
Honestly,
critics.
dude, you gotta go against what?
I don't.
As common folk say.
We know the source material, so we know. I don't. Is anybody looking forward to Dark Phoenix?
I honestly thought that was just a.
Fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were actually gonna do it. I'm like, oh wait, that was actually it. So.
Because I just seen concept art for it. I didn't actually know it was a real
I think
thing.
it's like in space too. A lot of it's space
That's
stuff.
dumb. New Mutants looks good though. That looks like a fucking horror movie. Isn't that what it's supposed to be?
So as a horror movie, it looks subpar, but as a superhero movie, it looks great, right? Because I've always liked that idea of horror superheroes. It's cool, you know. So I mean, I don't know what to expect. I'm expecting like iffy, nice. That's a nice. Whoa. Magic. You're like Gandalf. Make a dragon next. But yeah, I think we should wrap it up quick. Wow, that was almost an hour.
It's okay.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of stuff.
Why is there just a big ass quiet spot right there?
We're talking low.
Oh.
It picked it up anyway. The thing, my Blue Yeti, it's a pretty good mic. I'm trying to get a new one though. I'm gonna upgrade eventually. I'm gonna get a fucking sick ass setup, dude. It's gonna be dope. My new computer I'm gonna get, right? It's gonna be a nice computer. I'm gonna get a good mic. I'm gonna start doing cool stuff. Yeah, you know what it is.
I know what it is though.
Black and yellow. Vape Nation. Anyway.
Have you seen that video?
Yes, it's the best. H3 is amazing.
It's your boy H3. What is it? E3 from H3H3. Vape Nation.
And the guy in the news.
Yeah.
Like up at the window.
It's like when he's standing there, he's like, I gotta do some, what is this?
I don't remember. I've seen the video in a long time.
Oh,
that was my first
introduction,
though.
What do Mormons do?
What
Mission. They go on a mission. He's like, I gotta do some mission work to preach. Go green.
Hey, just like him. Yeah. Anyway, let's finish up. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You know my name, and you can find me. You won't follow me anyway.
We kind of ended that kind of lame.
Yeah. We're really high energy. Just dropped to.
All right, yeah, we're done.
Hello.
Bye.
No energy. No energy. I'm gonna cry. I have no energy now. I'm just gonna.
Anyways, so
see that tear?
We're done.
See my tear?
You're getting better.
I'm an actor, Lorenzo. It's time for you to learn. I cry in the mirror. I look at myself. I'm like, okay, gotta cry.
You just think about.
I think about my life and how downhill it's going. We just. Oh, see that? Yeah.
This is really uncomfortable to watch.
You don't like watching me cry?
No, it's more of your facial expressions. I don't like it.
Okay, let's end it there. That was a long one. Watch stuff, subscribe, like, follow Lorenzo on Snapchat. Can you do that? Can you follow people without following them back and they can just watch your stuff?
No. Well, they would see nothing because I don't ever post anything.
Oh, you should put more
I'm
on
a pretty
your story.
fucking lame person, dude.
You should put more in your story. I put funny stuff in my story.
You just put your dog.
Yeah.
And I look at it and then I go, oh, and then it just tap, 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 tap.
Well, the other day I did something, but I can't remember what it was. It was funny, though.
No, I don't do that.
Anyway, follow us and shit. Yeah. Bye.
It's your boy from H3H3.
It's your boy. Yeah.
EK from H3H3.